you do for the frick benefit? It's for Asian horned toads. They're endangered.
Horn, horn.
It's for Asian horned toads. They're endangered.
Just good, young Chuck. In love. Beautiful. And sad.
Sad, sad.
Beautiful. And sad.
I'm sure there are tons of boys who'd love to go out with you.
Rufus, Jonathan and I are the only ones at St. Jude's who are even out. I should just bury myself in work. Like
Berry, berry.
St. Jude's who are even out. I should just bury myself in work. Like
Wait, well, I don't get it then. What is Nate supposed to do all day? Just sit at home and think everyone forgot his birthday?
he spends 5 hours thinking Serena's a terrible girlfriend. He'll forgive her.
Terrible, terrible.
Spends 5 hours thinking Serena's a terrible girlfriend. He'll forgive her. Spends 5 hours thinking Serena's a terrible girlfriend. He'll forgive her.
I, have to go to the fabric store.
All right.
Fabric, fabric.
I, have to go to the fabric store.
All right.
Because it looks like you've killed an entire forest, and your breath smells like something dead.
Smell, smell.
Your breath smells like something dead. Buy that dress.
She's right. It is a remarkable dress. Made on.
Remarkable, remarkable.
She's right. It is a remarkable dress. Made on.
Well, yeah, as friends, I think in relationships there's such a thing as too much honesty. For instance, it would not have been a good idea for...
Instance, instance.
For instance, it would not have been a good idea for me to tell Serena how I felt about every outfit she wore.
Well, telling a woman you like her clothes is not lying. It's self-preservation.
Self, self.
Self-preservation. Telling a woman you like her clothes is not lying. It's self-preservation.
Yeah, but the truth has shades of gray, right?
Shade, shade.
Yeah, but the truth has shades of gray, right?
Self-preservation.
Yeah, but the truth has shades of gray, right? I mean, there's such a thing as spin.
Spin, spin.
Right? I mean, there's such a thing as spin.
Fans get messed up. Dead body cake go to wedding. Wedding cake come here. He's very pretty, but pink, not Mr. Nate's color.
Pink, pink.
Pretty, but pink, not Mr. Nate's color. Pretty, but pink, not Mr. Nate's color.
Oh my God, we have to stall Nate. William has to keep him occupied.
No cookies like hearts.
Cookie, cookie.
Nate, William has to keep him occupied.
No cookies like hearts.
God, we have to stall Nate. William has to keep him occupied.
No cookies like hearts. Find bullets and knives and little bombs that go boom.
Boom, boom.
Find bullets and knives and little bombs that go boom.
Nate's not with him. He said he called last minute and canceled.
Cancel, cancel.
He said he called last minute and canceled.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know, it's just whenever I'm alone.
Whenever, whenever.
I don't know, it's just whenever I'm alone.
Attention Upper East Siders, Nate Archibald is MIA.
Upper, upper.
Attention Upper East Siders, Nate Archibald is MIA. Attention Upper East Siders, Nate Archibald is MIA. Send tips and pics ASAP.
Tip, tip.
Send tips and pics ASAP.
Nothing suited my sensibilities. How was your talk with Jack?
I was wrong to think I could negotiate with terrorists.
Terrorist, terrorist.
I was wrong to think I could negotiate with terrorists.
Oh, And I invited my minions. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Barrel. Barrel.
My minions. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel. And?
There's not. Jack's within his rights to shutter the place. I just have to watch it die a slow, painful death.
Painful. Painful.
I just have to watch it die a slow, painful death.
Even without the guest of honor, it's still a great party.
Honor. Honor.
Even without the guest of honor, it's still a great party.
If someone grabs your picture before you grab theirs, then you're dead. And you have to give them all the pictures of everyone else you killed. Once you're a ghost,
Ghost. Ghost.
pictures of everyone else you killed. Once you're a ghost.
Sorry, friend's housekeeper and our doorman just got engaged. But you obviously got that, the
Engagement. Engagement.
But you obviously got that, the engagement.
That's not what I meant.
Well, good. As long as we're being honest, your script was not an A+.
Script. Script.
Your script was not an A+.
Only because I was involved.
Well, that's not making me feel any better.
Okay, some girls from Eleanor's fashion show.
Fashion. Fashion.
Okay, some girls from Eleanor's fashion show.
Well, that's not making me feel any better.
Okay, some girls from Eleanor's fashion show. They roofied her, and then they dumped her off at some bar.
Dump. Dump.
They roofied her, and then they dumped her off at some bar.
Trust me. What are your demands? No kissing seems to be, some working girl's rule of thumb.
Thumb. Thumb.
Some working girl's rule of thumb.
Over. Now that you've devalued the empire, you're willing to sell it back. At a profit, of course, so he doesn't
Suspect. Suspect.
Of course, so he doesn't
Now I'll leave, knowing I've had the thing he holds even dear. Everything that was his is mine.
Mine. Mine.
Everything that was his is mine.
So, it wasn't a D. It wasn't. But it wasn't an A+.
Plus. Plus.
But it wasn't an A+. So, it wasn't a D. It wasn't. But it wasn't an A+ either. I did think the male character's dialogue.
Dialogue. Dialogue.
An A+ either. I did think the male character's dialogue sounded a little bit like a girl, so.
I can see that. Thanks for being honest. It's actually really helpful.
Helpful. Helpful.
Honest. It's actually really helpful.
Well, all right, well, I was trying to show some range.
I know, but when you write about what you know, you're amazing. Like that story about graduating from...
Graduate. Graduate.
You're amazing. Like that story about graduating from...
What are you talking about? Chuck doesn't know anything about this.
Really? Because it seems to me he knew exactly which buttons to have me push.
Button. Button.
It seems to me he knew exactly which buttons to have me push.
Do this to me.
If you don't believe me, check his credit card receipts. I'm sorry, Blair. Just be grateful one of the past men has some moral integrity.
Grateful. Grateful.
I'm sorry, Blair. Just be grateful one of the past men has some moral integrity.
Hey, Jen, are you ready? I'm gonna grab our coats.
Coat. Coat.
Hey, Jen, are you ready? I'm gonna grab our coats.
I'm kind of not telling anyone. It's really competitive.
Competitive. Competitive.
It's really competitive.
American.
Elliot.
New alliances are made.
Alliance. Alliance.
New alliances are made. But there are casualties.
Casualty. Casualty.